Hey, Blue Table fans! I'm here with Rich.
Hey guys.
We're doing this. I'm just holding the camera in my hand. We're doing it MySpace style.
We're doing a selfie.
That's so bad. So anyway, I was going to do a bat rep with Rich, but I'm completely swamped with the nuts and bolts of the studio this week. Catching up. Keep kicking, and you'll hit the surface.
That's right.
And okay, so Rich, tell them.
So I'm gonna do a bat rep instead, since Sean was so busy. He asked if I might be able to bring an opponent, and I did. I brought my nephew. Spencer is gonna play the Marines in this battle. The Order of the Crimson Cross against my Orks are gonna come, and the Orks are gonna play the Space Marines. And this will be a fun game. It'll be a game where Spencer's never done a battle report, so we're gonna learn a few tips on battle reports and not you.
Yeah.
There's too many Spencers in my life, right. I tell you. But looking forward to a good game, Orks versus Space Marines, and looking to have a fun battle today.
All right, thanks a lot, Rick.
Okay, Blue Table fans, we're going to look at the Orks first. We have our war boss here, Morcar. Morcar has a power claw. He has a shoot a scorcha. He has a cyborg body and an attack squig. He's leading 7 knobs, one of whom is a pain boy. I've got a huge choppa, 2 power claws, a wog banner, and a boss pole. They're in that truck there that has a rocket launcher on it. I also have 2 squads of trucker boys with 12 boys and a knob with a power claw. And trucks have rocket launchers. And then a unit of hard boys over here with a truck with a rocket launcher on it. There, back there I have 2 kilocans. They have grot launches, scrap launches, and then I've got 2 more kilocans that have rocket launches. I've got 2 units of 20 shoota boys with knobs with huge choppas, and then I've got a unit of storm boys with a knob with a power claw, a looted wagon with a boom gun and a ard case, closed top, and the thing that the Order of the Crimson Cross is after, the Warphead Weird Boy, has been causing mischief, and I think some Marines are chasing him down. Okay, I'll let Spencer talk about his army, and then I will talk about our deployment. Okay.
The Order of the Crimson Cross has brought a chaplain to lead them with a squad of assault marines, with a sergeant with a power fist.
You notice he didn't call it a power claw because he's a proper Marine. Go ahead.
A unit of 6 assault terminators, all with pairs of lightning claws.
Awesome.
A squad of 5 tactical with a heavy bolter. Another squad with 5 tactical with a heavy bolter.
Awesome.
A squad of 5 scouts.
Sniper scouts.
With camo cloaks. A squad of 10 scouts with bolt guns, a heavy bolter, and a sergeant with a close combat weapon, a bolt pistol. A squad of 10 tactical with missile launcher.
And a flamer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there somewhere. Okay.
And
they're riding in their Rhino.
Yeah. A Crusader squad.
Big old Crusader squad, 15 strong.
Yeah, with Sword Brethren, 5 Nephilites, and 9 Crusader Marines. And
they're in the
Land Raider Crusader.
Land Raider Crusader with Multi-Melta.
And they are led by the Emperor's Champion.
The Emperor's Champion.
And I have a Predator with twin-linked las cannon and las
sponsons on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, and they are seeking. He's playing. Tell them what chapter tactics you're playing.
Black Templar.
Black Templars. So they're going to be chasing down that psyker over there, and we'll see how it goes. Let me talk about the deployment. Here's the battlefield. We've come to this hellish world with lava fields all over the place. We're going to play these ditches as emitting fumes. So if you are standing on them or in them, you get cover, but we're not going to play that they slow you down. We're not going to play them as difficult. we're just going to play them as giving cover, even for vehicles that are on them. And we got Big Guns Never Tire is the mission, and we're about to set down the objectives, and we'll be right back. Okay, all the objectives are placed here on Spencer's side of the table. So I think the Orks think they're coming over here. So there's no objectives in my end of the table, so Orks are going to come and play with the Marines over here on their side. And Spencer's about to roll to see who goes first. Go ahead, buddy. We're using Sean's goofy-looking teal dice as the objective markers. Hey! Oh, sorry, Sean. What'd you get?
6.
He got a 6. And I got a 6. Reroll. 2 and a 1. So you get to pick. Do you want to set up first and go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll set up and go first.
Okay. Go.
How I set up my army is more of a defensive, so that I can actually hold out against his numbers.
Good. Mostly on the right, he's set up heavy on the right. His Land Raider full of Crusaders, his snipers, and his tactical Marines, followed by the Terminators. And just set up across the board and hammer and anvil, and hoping to weather the Orks coming across. And the Orks have set up over here. Heavy on the right is my vehicle strength, and going to push. The Storm Boys are over there, and the Shooter Boys. I'm going to roll to steal the initiative. I do not. It's a 1. So we'll go to Spencer's turn 1. Good luck, Spencer. Let's get a handshake. Good luck, buddy. And there you go.
Okay. First, my snipers will fire at his Shooter Boys.
5-shot snipers firing across here at the Shooter Boys. I will have cover since you're shooting through the Terminators. And since it's night fight, I'll have a good cover save. I'll have a 3+ cover save. But you need 4s, then 4s. Spencer, try not to roll in those holes. Yeah, roll over here. Roll over here. Roll right there. There you go. 1 hit and 4s to wound. Nothing. Okay, next squad. Now we've got the squad scouts right here. Again, you'll need 4s and 4s to wound. Check your range on those bolters. They're probably just out because they didn't move. If you wanted to move them, you could. Do you want to move them up a little? I would. I'd move up so that your heavy bolter doesn't want to move, but everybody else can move so that keep that coherency. There you go. Now I think at least 3 of your bolters can shoot. Okay, so you need 4s with the bolters. Roll the green dice as your heavy bolter. And roll it all together right here. Need 4s, so reroll all the 4s. Okay. And I get 1 3+ cover save, which I made. Okay? What's shooting next?
This ordinary tactical squad at these Shooter Boys.
Hold on. Okay, so he's shooting 4 bolters plus 3 heavy bolters. Okay, so pick out all the 1s, 2s, and 3s and roll all the rest. No, the 3s don't hit because these are scouts. Or are those Marines? Those are Marines. Sorry. Yep, you're right. 3 wounds. Did that one wound? Or 2 wounds? 2 wounds. Oh wait, no, that's a heavy bolter. So 3 wounds. Roll my cover saves. Saved 2. I lost the guy. They were shooting here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's next? Shrouded is nice for the Orks. Yeah, that's got a squad of scouts shooting.
Yeah.
5 bolter shots into here.
Well, 4 bolter shots.
Oh, because one has a bolt pistol.
Yeah.
Okay, roll them up. 4s and 4s. One more. One wound, cover, saved. What else you got? That heavy bolter in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does it want to shoot at a truck or at the boys?
It will fire at a truck.
Okay, shooting at a truck. Which one? Well, 2 hits. Which one?
The closest one to him.
Because of range?
Yeah.
Okay. See if you need 5s to glance. 1 pen, see if my cover saves me. It does. Okay. What's next?
That missile launcher in the trench.
Shooting at a truck or? Now I would, if I were you, I would shoot at either the Ard boys or the knobs if you can see them. And they're within 36 inches. Check your range. We'll be right. Okay, I gave Spencer some advice and told him to shoot the boss truck. So he's going to fire at the boss truck and miss. That's what happens when you're nice to people. Good things happen for you. You going to shoot that predator at it?
Yeah.
Okay, the same thing. So shoot 2 regular with the green dice and shoot the twin linked. Roll both black dice together because it's roll on the table. But it hit, the green one missed. Or re-roll the green one. Roll it on the table, Spencer. 3 hits. 3 las cannons into the knob truck. You need 2s to penetrate. 3 penetrations. I have 3/3+ saves. Saved them all. Orky luck. There you go. What else you got? You got a storm bolter on that rhino?
Yeah.
Firing at the boys?
Sure.
1 hit.
Yep.
See if you wound. No. You got your Crusader.
Yeah.
So it's got 6 shots that are twin linked. Fire those. I assume you're shooting at the boys.
Yeah.
So you get to reroll these if they miss. Wait, no. You only get 6 shots because you're at 24-inch range. Reroll the 2. Nice. 6 hits. 4s to wound. And these guys will not have cover. That's 3. I'm going to get us a box to roll in. 5 wounds. 5 dead orcs. Roll your assault cannon. 4 shots there, twin link. And actually, this should be snap shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so re-roll all 4. 1 hit. 2 hits. 2s to wound. 2 more dead. So that's 6 boys dead. And the multi-melta, you need a 6. Nope.
Yep.
Okay, so 6 boys dead. That would be a break test, but they're going to be fearless. That is everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the Terminators ran with the Crusader rule. They got to run an extra D3, so they ended up running 7 inches forward. And we'll be back. It's top of turn 2, or bottom of turn 1. Okay, guys, after the movement phase on turn 2, the trucks gunned it up the right side. And they went ahead and, at the beginning of my shooting phase, they went flat out. So they've all gone 24 inches up this side. The kill cans are sitting here ready to open fire. The shooter boys advanced in mass, 2 big units, the one over there that took some casualties. I rolled my weird boy power and he got a wog. And he went ahead and cast it. I've got a few guys that will run, but he didn't want to risk a 1 or a 2 on the roll, on his second roll. The storm boys are hiding behind this cauldron, and the looted wagon, it will roll it. Don't press that. He's fine, and he will open fire on some Marines as well. So we're in the shooting phase, and I'm going to open up first with my big template from the looted wagon. Hold on, let me check. Okay, I checked range with my boom gun, and it's targeted right there, and it's going to fire. That's 1 die. It's going to go that way. Ah, I got it. This table is tough on dice. 8. So -2, so 6 inches that way. So I don't think that's going to get anything. Place it. Yep, it's going to get the one heavy bolter guy. So see if I wound him. You will get a 3+ cover save. He is wounded. 3+ cover save. Roll it over here if you can. Yes, he's alive. So no trouble there. We'll move on to the shooter boys. Actually, we'll go to the killicans. The killicans are going to shoot at the rhino. So that's 2 shots at the rhino. No hits. And then we'll move on to shooter boys. I will count them up and we'll be right back. Okay, gentlemen, over here, the shooter boys that got shot up are going to fire on the Terminators that are marching up the center. I've got 20 shots plus 6 big shooter shots. Rolling. Okay, take out all the misses, which is lots. Wow.
You remove the 6.
Thank you, Spencer. That was very honest. Okay, to wound. That one's cocked. 4 wounds on the Terminators. Let's see what you got. Try and save them up. Right there, 4 wounds. Saved them all. Well, maybe we'll try and chop them down with power fists. We're going on to the other shooter boy. So the shooter boys are going to shoot at the scouts. They decided Terminator armor is pretty tough. So I've got 24 shots plus 1 big shooter coming at the scouts. 1, 2, 3 hits so far from the... Nope, 4 hits. You see them, Spence? 4 hits. 4 hits. And here's the second roll. Wow, nice shooting, boys. 8 hits. 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits total, plus 2 from the big shooter. On scouts. Wow, lots of wounds. 4, 5, 6, 8 wounds, Spencer, with a 4+ save. Actually, yeah, because your cover save is only going to be a 4+ as well. So 8 wounds. Roll them up right there. Killed 4. So 1 lives. So I don't get first blood. I was hoping for first blood with that volley. But I think that's all my shooting, which leaves you to try for first blood on your turn. Oh, you do need a break test. You lost 4 guys. Remove the last 2. You need lookout surge for your sergeant. Go ahead and roll 2 of those. He's fine, and he's fine. So he lives. It's all boys that die. You just got the sergeant. Okay? And roll for his morale. Uh-oh, he falls back. 2d6. 3 inches, which actually will advance him because of "and they shall know no fear." Don't we all love that rule? Okay, we'll be right back.
I moved most of this flank to try to ball up the trucks. I moved the Predator back and the Assault Marines back. I moved the Assault Terminators forward and the Land Raider Crusader forward and deployed out all of my Crusaders. And deployed out the 5 tactical Marines that were in the Rhino.
Okay, I talked with Spencer. Let me talk to you about a couple of tactics that we talked about, and I gave him some advice. One of the things about trucks is they don't tank shock, and so you can bottle them up with just a line of guys. And so he did a good job here, just setting a line. So if I'm going to go, I either have to go through the pillar, which is a dangerous terrain test, or I have to go around the pillar, which will slow me down and keep me away from his Predator, which is nasty back there. He's probably going to get at least one of these trucks, and maybe more, with this round of shooting. But he's bottled me up with this thin line. Now those squads are probably going to die. But he chose to to do that, to slow me down and keep me off so that he'll be able to charge me with his nice assault squad instead of getting charged. And then on that flank, he's gone all out where he's charging forward with his nasty assault units to try and handle these boys in hand-to-hand combat. Okay, Spencer, let's start shooting. Go ahead. So that tactical squad right there is going to fire on this closest truck. It will have cover, but only a 5+. So go ahead and roll. You have 4 bolters and a heavy bolter.
Yeah.
Roll it right here. That one's cocked. 2 bolter hits and 2 heavy bolter hits. Roll all those. You need 5s and 6s. There's 1 glance, 1 hull point. I have a cover save. Yep, I made it. Okay, what else you got? I'd shoot the Predator. Try and I'd answer the knobs. That's what he said he was going to shoot at. So go ahead and try to handle those knobs with that Predator Annihilator.
So
What is this?
my 2 sponsons.
2 sponsons. Now your twin link top gun. You have 1 hit so far.
Yeah.
And that one hit 2 las cannons on my tank. 2s to pen. 2 penetrates. Let's see if I have cover. If my cover save works. Nope. 2 pens. Roll them up. +2. That's a 6. That will blow it up. So roll on the ramshackle. Roll a d6. That's a 1. So that's going to explode. So roll how big? d6. 1 inch. So that's not going to hurt anybody but the 8 guys inside. So roll 8 dice, and that's the knobs and the war boss. So roll 8 dice. You need 5s to wound. 3 wounds. Here's my saves. I'll put them all on just a regular choppa boy. He saved 1. He saved all 3 because he has feel no pain. So I took no wounds. And I disembarked from the vehicle. We'll be right back. With the truck wrecked and the boys deployed, none of the knobs were hurt, but that actually opens them up to the flame strike from that flamer. I couldn't be as aggressive as I normally would like to be, which was the reason that he decided to shoot that one first, because I would have loved to have slammed them all forward, tightly packed together, but he still had that flamer there, so I couldn't do that. Okay, what are you shooting next?
This squad on that truck.
Shooting this truck. And again, this is smart to attack the trucks first before you fire that flamer, because if I slam forward as tightly packed as I like to do, he could then flame them. So see, go ahead and roll. Ooh, 5 hits, because those aren't scouts. And the missile launcher, crack missile hit.
Yep.
So roll them all. You need 6s on the green, on the black die. 1 glance and 1 pen. I don't have any. Oh, I do have cover because I'm on a vent. So we'll roll the. So I saved them both. Cover saves. Thank you, fumes. Whew, smoky fumes coming up from that vent. Very nice. Okay. What else? Fire these assault marines, Spence. Those can hurt it. I mean, they need 6s, but...
Yeah. I'll fire on...
Do you want to fire on the knobs or on the truck?
I'll fire on the knobs.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Fire the green die can be the bolt pistol of the chaplain there. He needs a 2. Everybody, 4 of them hit, and 4s to wound. 1 wound. Let's see if I save it. I've got a 5+ cover save, or no, and a 5+ feel no pain. Yes, saved it. Okay. What else you got? Shoot the storm bolter. I'd go ahead and shoot this squad. It's probably time. Unless you want to shoot the scouts over there first. Where are your missiles, your snipers going to fire? They could fire at the knobs. Because don't they have precision strike? Precision shot if you roll a 6? We'll check that.
Yeah.
What's firing?
I'll fire my basic
Tactical Marines there into the truck or into the knobs?
I want to take out as many knobs as
Okay,
possible.
fire at the knobs. That's a good idea. Fire at the knobs because that flamer's still going to hit both those trucks.
Yeah.
So fire at the knobs.
So 8 shots.
4 hits.
Yep.
4 is to wound. 2 wounds. Saved 1. Feel no pain. No, I take a wound. Now let's put that flamer template down. Okay, you can get both trucks and 4 knobs. You know what? You can get another knob if you give up a truck. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 knobs and 1 truck.
So the knobs and
The truck is the green. Yep.
Yep.
3 wounds on the boys and nothing on the truck. Okay, 3 wounds. They have a 5+ invuln, no, and 2 feel no pains. 1 knob is dead. The closest knob is this one with the huge choppa. Okay, killed your first knob. What else? You have a storm bolter on the rhino.
yeah.
Gotta kill his mans. Kill them all.
I'll
On the knobs as well.
yeah.
Okay, 2 shots. 2 hits. 4 is to wound. 1 wound. Nope, he takes, oh, that was on the knobs, so they have feel no pain. Takes a wound. There's another wound on that unit. I'll grab the die in a second. What else we got? Those Marines, do you want to shoot them at the knobs?
Sure.
Okay, they have a heavy bolter and probably some of them are within 12 and can double tap, at least 1. Just 1. So 2, 5, and then 3 heavy bolter shots. Nice shooting, just 1 miss. Ooh. Okay, the black, those 2 missed. Let's roll these. 5 plus 1. 4 wounds got through to the feel no pain. Wow, 2 more dead knobs. Wow, and from that angle you got the Wog Banner and a Power Fist and the Scorcha knob. Good job, Spencer. Okay, that will cause a break test on the knobs too. What else you got? You have some scouts and some sniper scouts.
Yeah.
I don't think the snipers can see them, so they might need to fire somewhere else. The scouts can probably see them if you want to fire them here, or they can fire into that mass of boys.
I'll fire into the mass of boys.
Let me give you a piece of advice here, Spencer. Yeah, you can fire at those boys, but the Terminators want to charge, desperately want to charge. Every casualty you cause will make their charge longer.
Okay.
So in this instance, I would not shoot at the boys. I would go ahead and shoot either the knobs or this unit of boys. But I think I'd shoot the knobs because I think your 2 charges are going to be pretty successful.
Yeah.
So I'd shoot the knobs.
Okay.
They can all see, so you've got 4 shots plus the heavy bolter. They need 4, so 2 hit. That was the heavy bolter, 1 wound. Saved it. What else you got? Sniper scouts?
Yeah.
And I think that's it, right? Plus your Crusader and these Crusader squad here.
Yeah.
Sniper scouts, I don't think, let's see what they can see. We're gonna get down at model's eye view here. You know what, they can see at least 2 storm boys if you want to fire there, or they can't really see the knobs. And they can't hurt the vehicles. So you probably want to shoot at the Shooter Boys.
Yeah.
Or the Storm Boys.
I'll fire at this.
Fire at the Storm Boys.
Yeah.
Okay? So you got 4 shots, you need 5 shots, you need 4s, 3 shots. 4s to wound. 1 wound. I do have cover. No, got 1 Storm Boy that you could see. Bam! Okay? Then you've got, what else? The Crusaders. So there you've got, roll 9 bolt pistols, and then 5 green bolt pistols for the acolytes, because they need 4s to hit. Roll all that together. Then we'll roll the Emperor's Champion separately. So the green dice need 4s, and the black dice need 3s. Okay, roll all those. You need 4s to wound. 3 dead. Now roll a melt-a-gun and a die for the chaplain, or the Emperor's Champion. Which one's which?
Emperor's Champion green. Melt.
Okay. There you go. 2 hits. 2s to wound. Or 2 to wound on 1 and a 4 to wound. 2 dead. Okay. Crusader.
Since he can probably see the Storm Boy.
Let's see what he can see. He can see the Storm Boys. And Spencer, your Power of the Machine Spirit can turn that multi-melta, and you could fire at a truck or at the Killican. The Killicans will cause trouble for your Terminators.
Yeah. He'll fire at a Killican.
Okay, Killican, Power of the Machine Spirit. Oh, he missed. Okay, so at this range, you've got 6 shots with the Hurricane Bolters, but one of them has to snap fire.
So 6 shots each? Or
Actually, both of them have to snap fire. You can only fire 1 weapon at this. So I would fire the Assault Cannon normally and the Hurricane Bolters. So you get 6 shots with the Hurricanes and 4 with the Assault Cannon.
Okay, so the Assault Cannon is black.
And it needs 3s.
Yeah, and the Hurricane Bolter is green.
And it needs 6s. And everything's twin linked.
Yep.
So re-roll all the green dice that aren't 6s and the 1-1. Reroll that. Okay, now pull off all the greens that aren't 6s and roll everything else. 2s and 4s is what you need to wound. 2s and 4s. That's cocked. So 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. Ouch. I will have cover because you're shooting through another squad. 6 wounds right here. 5 dead Storm Boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will need a break test as well. What else you got shooting? I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you have any assaults? Okay.
Here into here.
Okay, first I get my Overwatch, which is a lot. Hold on just a second.